When Miles is talking with Doc Samson about his anger problems, he tells him that he thinks it stems from his uncle Aaron, explaining that one day he notices a briefcase on the table at his uncle's home but finds a spider on it and tries to kill it. However, he ends up knocking the briefcase down and notices something inside of it was missing until he steps on a piece that was inside, causing a gamma bomb to explode, which would make him turn green, and then tells Doc that he would never rat out his uncle after finding out that he was the prowler and a thief that stole the briefcase, as he didn't want anything to happen to him. Miles also tells Doc that he didn't want his parents to hate him because his skin was green, so he tried to keep his green skin hidden as much as possible, but could never fully control it when he became angry at something or someone. Doc tells Miles that he doesn't see why transforming would cause him to be nervous or scared, especially since he hadn't used his strength to kill anyone. But that's when Miles tells him that he's wrong, because when he overheard his uncle talking to someone believing it was the same guy who had to do with the briefcase, he headed over to where they were going to meet up, and when he goes inside, he spots his uncle, who handed over yet another briefcase to the mafia boss before he killed him. But in doing so, the mafia boss dropped the briefcase and made him step on the gamma bomb, transforming him into Abomination, who grabbed his uncle and squished his head. Miles then explains to Doc that he became extremely angry and fully gave into his transformation and bashed Abomination's skull into the ground, concluding by telling Doc that he is angry at his uncle for choosing the life he did. But Doc tells Miles that his anger isn't evil, but it's out of compassion for the love he has for his family, and hugs him, telling him that it takes forgiving of the monster inside before becoming a hero.